Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Action Comics number 983. Okay, so in this one, Zod figures out that Superman is blind, all right? And if you were wondering what kind of a battle strategist he is, this is the comic. This is the issue, man. He sits there and he figures out everything. He figures out that Lois and John are his sons, figures out where they are, even in the middle of a fight. Superman's blind, but he's fighting like crazy, but he's still holding back. That alone gives the idea, okay, you're holding back, there's a reason for it. And Superman's starting to get frustrated because he has to hold back. If he starts hitting too hard, he knows that John and Lois haven't left yet. And of course, the typical trope that always happens, Lois, is like, the robot's like, okay, you got to get out, Lois, and Lois is like, what? But Superman needs our help now more than anything, more than ever. And it's like, okay, please shut up and just leave. And if she would have left soon enough, then at least, they'd be out of danger. Superman could have gone with his original strategy, and then he wouldn't have to hold back. But in the meantime, he did have to hold back. Now, granted, at one point, the ship does leave, and Zod heat visions it out of the sky, blows it right away. Of course, they're not dead. I mean, come on. Like, seriously? So instead, they're going to pull something else out of the hat, like, oh, they're back. And plus, they showed that armor, that Batman-like armor, an awful lot of times. So we know that's what's going to come into play pretty soon. The question is who's going to be riding it. Anyway, so, yeah. A whole bunch of beatdowns going here. Zod actually separates everybody to fight who they have to fight using Blanc. This is kind of like what Psylocke or Jean Grey used to do in the X-Men, any of the telepaths in the X-Men used to do. It's the reason why they're so effective. They would have the telepath, and they'd be able to link their minds together. Well, Zod doesn't do exactly that, but he does, say, okay, Blanc, tell this person to fight this person to fight this person, and so on and so forth. And pretty cool. It actually worked out really well. In the end, he wound up just taking out everybody. Not necessarily because the other guys were getting beaten up, but because that's just who Zod is. He likes hurting people. Guys, I'm going to give this comic a B+. This was a serious butt-kicking comic. I mean, there was just nothing but beatings in this, and it was insane the way they were able to pull it off. The next issue is going to be called Vengeance of Zod, and I guess is where his evil plan is going to hatch. In the meantime, I'm having fun, and I can't wait to read the next issue. All right, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.